Hey, this is Paul Clement with your weekly tip. Do you feel like gas prices are just squeezing in on you and it's costing an arm and a leg to get gas these days, and you only have so many arms and legs, so you can't do that forever. So I've got 3 simple little tips that'll help you save some gas, which will in turn save you some money, okay? Number 1 is, it's a myth that people say, oh, you know what, if you're only going to be in the store for a little bit, it's cheaper to leave your car running. Well, that's not necessarily true. If you're going to be in there for longer than 60 seconds, which really isn't that long, then it's cheaper to stop your car, start it back up again. Modern cars are very, very efficient at starting and stopping, and so it's a lot cheaper that way, okay? Number 2, if you've got several errands to run, you've got one in this end of town, you got one at that end of town, you got one over there. Well, the best thing to do is to go to the furthest one first and then work your way back home. Now, the reason you do that is this. Cars are more efficient when they're warmer, when the engine is warm. And if you go to the first stop, get out, do what you need to do, then get back in, your car doesn't really have time to get warmed up. So go to the furthest one first and then work your way back. Number 3, make it a game. See how efficient you can make your car run. It's amazing how just, paying attention to lights turning up ahead and cars up ahead and just letting off the accelerator and just kind of coasting and then slowly accelerating, not mashing into it at the stop, when you get the green light. Just being a little more cautious in the way you drive can make a huge impact on how efficient your car is. Now, fuel prices, we want to go down, but credit scores, we want them to go up, okay? I've got lots of tips and tricks and ways of getting your score higher, okay? Some of them are very simple. Some of them take a little longer. It just depends on where you are. It's very easy to do. So give me a call. We'll set up a time. We'll get together and we'll see what it's going to take to get your credit score up so that you can buy a house if you don't already have one, or if you already have one, so you can refinance it at the great rates that we have right now. This is Paul Clement with your weekly tip. We'll see you next week.